Hello, my name is Giles Wemmbley Hogg, 2 M's, 2 G's, and I'm coming to you live from a small bedroom in the upstairs part of my parents' bungalow in Budley, Salterton. Now, when I think of all those people working in the NHS, my first thought is always the same. They can get fudged! My charity project is to send a piece of fudge to every key worker in the land. They may not have essential PPE, but rum and raisin they will have. I'm selling off all of my amazing travel souvenirs / panic toot I've picked up in markets when I lost my grip on a haggle, and I'm turning it all into Devon's creamiest. Lish! We're still in lockdown in Bud at the Mow. No one we know's had Cobalt-19 yet, but Mrs. Chaffley, who runs the deck chairs, posted that she'd got wind again, so we're staying in for the time being. Dad's been firmly holding out against social distancing. Ever since Brexit got done, he's refused to acknowledge that 2 meters is a thing. In the end, we got round it by saying he should think of it as roughly 1.5 Michel Barniers if you pushed him over, and he loved that. Now, before I tell you about what I'm selling today, I'm very pleased that some of you have been sending in pics of some absolute treasures you've picked up on your hollybobs. Look at this little couple. These are salt and pepper shakirs, which I'm told have come from Jordan. God, Katie Price will sell anything, won't she? Now, these actually come with the camel thrown in, whether you like it or not. A bit like the aggressive ones at Whipsnade. I haven't been spat at that much since I dropped an absolute sitter at Long On for the Budley 4th 11. Now, I would think these are probably worth a fair bit from the look of them. That glossy finish won't have come cheap. And there's more than a whiff of Mary and Joseph about these two. Absolutely charming. And with that veil, they'd make a cracking table centre at Crimbo. Bosh. Now have a look at this chap sent in by Rob Denton. Hello! How long is your rucksack, Rob? What a beaut. This is, I assume, part of a giraffe or a very nosy horse. I'm unclear if the rest of him's under the table, but he could be. If not, maybe we should put out an appeal for the other half. See if we can get him reunited with his legs. He'll be up and giraffing in no time. Now, what about these little chaps? Bit of fun from Rosie Edge. Thank you for sending them, Rosie. These are Mexican revolutionaries with hand-knitted Kalashnikovs. You can't beat a bit of hand-stitched ordnance, can you? If you've ever crocheted a bazooka, do get in touch. All calls treated in confidence. Please keep sending in pics of your most precious travel goodies. Tweet them or just wang them off to fudge@gileswh.com. I want to see the sort of stuff that your families have been pleading with you to get shot of, and you just won't because they remind you of that very special time you slept under a pedalo in Minsk. Now, bang! Let's get fudged. Today, I'm selling off a very special item I got from a chap I met in Bolivia. Oh, you can hear all about my South American adventures if you click on the little pip on the thing. And today's objet, Giles, is like a tall, better-looking goat, and it rhymes with Keir Starmer. But then what doesn't? Yes, it's a llama. But this isn't a real llama. They're too hard to pack, trust me. Lesson learned. This isn't even a real wooden llama. No, I picked this up in La Paz, or The Paz, if you're English. And it's got a very exciting feature between its back legs. Explain, Giles! I will. I'm told this is actually a traditional Bolivian talcum powder safe. Really cool. It looks like a wooden llama, but if you lift his little tail up, hello, he's jam full of talc. And the man said I could have this one for free if I bought a much bigger one back to give to his brother who collects them in Glasgow. Deal, I replied, and here we all are. And it's yours for just £14. Fair warning, I have used up a bit of the original talcum it came with, I'm afraid. Had to stop though, turns out I'm allergic, gave me a fizzy biffin. Still, on, albeit carefully. Now next time on Get Fudged, I'll be selling off these. Can you guess what's making that drumming sound? Wrong, it's drums. I bought these in Indonesia. And by the time the 18-hour flight had landed back at Heathrow, I'd pretty much learned how to play them. And I had a whole row of seats to myself. Hard to imagine that now. See you next time. Bye. Ow. Overshot.